Yo, yo, yo. How's everyone doing? Boom, I'll give it a yo-yo. That way the tag kicks in. Good evening and welcome to break 496. All I can see is Andrew asked if anybody wanted to trade the Yotes, but there was no response. So it doesn't look like it. 496, folks. Sold out. Part B. Paw to B. We'll go through the team assignments. These are our boxes from yesterday. This was the top. 88, 86, 72, 67. This one we couldn't read, and then there was 24 down there. This was the top of the case. So good luck to everybody. It's like we got a little bit of static electricity going on there. One person watching at the moment. We're going to go through team assignments before we get ripping. So good luck, everybody. Danny has the Devils. Steve Armstrong with Calgary. Andrew, the Flyers, Minnesota, New York Islanders, and Montreal. Curtis, Carolina, and the Sharks. Sean, Tampa Bay. Back-to-back nights for Sean with Tampa Bay. Jason McKay with the Coyotes. Dean has Edmonton. Robert P., Colorado. Curtis, Ottawa. Joey, Detroit, Florida, LA. Steve Armstrong, Columbus. Jeremy, Chicago, and Anaheim. Andrew, Boston. Jeremy, Pittsburgh, St. Louis. Andrew, Buffalo. Bob has the Vegas Golden Knights. Joey has Toronto and Dallas. Dean has the New York Rangers in the middle of all Joey's teams. And Washington, Vancouver, Seattle, Nashville, and Winnipeg all go to Joey down there at the bottom. There we go, folks. Those are your team assignments. Hopefully, someone's with us. Someone is live with us. We'll get the lucky blade out there. We'll warm up the old fire fingers and see what we can hit now. We need some big action Jackson. Who's got Edmonton? Dean. Dean would love us to pull a 101 gold Connor McDavid Young Gun, I would say. Eh? It's all right. We don't need to move these. We already showed them off. Let's just get cracking, shall we? Good luck, everybody. Say hi. Join us. Say hi. Pour a drink. Kick your feet up. I don't know if anybody's watching. It shows that there's two people watching. Number 83 on the hologram. And on the back side, there we go. The very first one is 8188. Slide that back a little bit more. 8188. This is like, it feels like I'm going to slice my fingers on it. Half alive. We are alive. I will have everything sleeved up before I leave tonight. Getting stuff ready for shipping also, but because we got a strike possibly going on, kind of a little bit leery about it, but I'm trying to get some stuff in the mail regardless. Hopefully it doesn't sit in like Montreal for too long or something. Nazem Kadri for the Calgary Flames. Dazzler. We got Jordan Kyrou, Canvas for the St. Louis Blues. And we got the Gaming Fauve Kopitar for LA. So when we get to those randoms, we'll do the colored ones separately, all the randoms separately, even the sparkle ones. And until we get down to all the regular ones, and then we'll go a left or right on those ones. Patrice Bergeron right there. Retro for Boston. Ethan Del Mastro, Young Gun for Chicago. And Brady McNabb for the Vegas Golden Knights. Checkpoint. Check, check, check. Half alive. Tampa Donkeys, you have my comments on ignore. Thanks, Uncle Ray. Hey, you're welcome. Here we got, for the Yotes, the Utah Yotes, A-Lines, the Utah Hockey Club. Here we go. Our first one, Chicago versus the Red Wings. Random. And Hellebuck for the Winnipeg Jets. And we got sleeves. And we'll sleeve these as we go to get them ready for the very end. For the very end. Joel Farabee for the Flyers. Canvas. Ottawa, Eric Carlson, retro. Jesper Waldstead for the Minnesota Wild. There we go. Nice hit right there. I think Tampa did pretty good yesterday, Sean. Matthew Nyes for Toronto. Breaking news. Gaming XP, Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. And Aimbots is Mark Scheifele for the Winnipeg Jets. The Winnipeg Jets. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Oh, we got it's not. It is a clear cut. Connor Bedard, population count for the Chicago Blackhawks. Going out to, looks like, Jeremy in the 18th spot. 1,000 count Bedard. There you go. Beauty. Young gun for the Colorado Avalanche, Jason Poulin. And for the Islanders, Noah Dobson. Portrait. Right on. That's a cool little Bedard. Too bad it wasn't last year's though, eh? Then it would have been a mint. All right, Tyson Forster for the Flyers canvas. Breaking news for the Edmonton Oilers, Leon Draisaitl. And Matt Boldy for the Minnesota Wild. Breaking news, I think they were saying Connor McDavid is coming back. Going back to work here in a couple days. So they say. Checkpoint, Ethan Bear. This is a speckled one. I barely see it. It's Washington Capitals, Ethan Bear. Scott Morrow for the Hurricanes, young gun. And Montreal Canadiens is Arbor Jackeye. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. So we get the Black Diamond mixer still going. A couple guys said they were going to buy a spot, so we're just waiting to rip that one. So let's get over there, fill that one up. We got a Gaming Fauve Speckle Pasternak for Boston. For the Oilers, Gaming Fauve, Connor McDavid for Edmonton, and Tim Stützle portrait for Ottawa. And we have the other half of SPA. I don't even have any SPA on the shelf. So fill her up, folks. Let's get that going. Major hits probably in there. Waiting. Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay Lightning for the Bruins. Looks like it said Bruins there. Who is it? Victor Hedman. UD Canvas. Does that say Lightning? But on the back... it's Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, we got two of them. Victor Hedman for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Black and white canvas. And for the Rangers, Brennan Othman, young gun canvas. I thought it was an error, but it was stuck together. It's almost like, whoa, what the hell happened there? For the Rangers. And then Yan Kuznetsov for the Calgary Flames, a young gun. It was an error that we fixed. When you get the back-to-back canvases, they don't slide apart very easily. Come on, Connor Hellebuck for the Winnipeg Jets. Outburst. Zabinajad Panarin gaming up for the Rangers. And Aimbots. Jack Hughes for the New Jersey Devils. All right, last pack. Because I got high, because I got high, because I got high. Do. All right, Drew Doughty retro for LA. Nice one. Olin Zellweger for the Ducks, young gun. And Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, City Satellites. All right, box number one down. Come on, this case has got to be promising us some good stuff. Box number two. So we only had one random in that one. Oh, we're going to be having more randoms. That is for sure. 67. And the number that really matters, 6186. On this kind of we're going to put that there. We might have the Young Guns out of order somehow. All right, nothing in there. Now I'm going to be humming that song. All right, here we go. Darcy Kemper for the Capitals. Canvas. Cool looking card. Nashville, Ryan O'Reilly, breaking news. And Gaming Co-op, Fantilli and Goudreau for the Blue Jackets. That would have been a hail of a dynamic duel, hey? Pavel Minchikov, Anaheim Ducks. We've got it looks like a speckled checkpoint. We got Scott Morrow, Young Gun for the Hurricanes. And Jimmy Vesey for the New York Rangers. Checkpoint. It's a speckled Gaming Fauve, Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov from Minnesota. Connor McDavid, Gaming XP for the Oilers. And David Pasternak for Boston. Doot. We got lots of cards for you guys, local guys to come in and pick up. So come on down and pick them up. Adam Fantilli for the Blue Jackets canvas. Mika Zibanejad for the Ottawa Senators, retro. And Bradley Nadeau for the Hurricanes, Young Gun. Close call for old number 15 there the other day, hey? Wasn't it? A-Lines for the LA Kings. Speckled. Gaming Co-op for the Oilers, McDavid and Draisaitl. And Aimbot's Kucherov for Tampa Bay Lightning. For Mahomes. Mahomes got hurt, but he came back. What was the final score in that game? I didn't see the end of it or hear the end of it. Hey, for the Dallas Stars, retro Jamie Benn. For the Canadians, Joshua Roy for Montreal. And Charlie Coyle for the Boston Bruins. Checkpoint. Check. Thanks, Bob. Oh, hey, ho. Nice one right here. It is a deluxe out of 250. Ethan Del Mastro, Young Gun, out of 250 deluxe. Beauty. Whoever's got the Chicago Blackhawks is pretty nice. Jeremy. Nice hit, Jeremy. I'll sleeve that one right now for you. TJ Oshie, breaking news for the Capitals. Cole Caulfield, Gaming Fauve for Montreal. And Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Boom, there's a banger right there. Mini banger. Deluxe. I don't know if the guy's any good or not, but it's a pretty good one. Very nice. Very nice. Congrats, Jer. Hey, there we go. Logan Stankoven for the Dallas Stars, Young Gun, black and white. Joey, number 26, Joey. There we go. There's some horseshoe action. And we got for the Yotes, Cameron Crote, Young Gun for the Utah Yotes, I guess we're calling them. Nice one. Now that's a nice black and white. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Error card. See how they were sticking together? We also got a Kuznetsov for the Minnesota Wild. Young Gun canvas. I might as well put that in the sleeve while I got the sleeve handy. Nice one right there, Joe. Black and white. Boom. That is a beauty. Hey, we got an exclusive, not a Young Gun, but it is for Winnipeg. Neil Pionk is number 19 out of 100, not his jersey number. Brad Lambert for the Winnipeg Jets. Young Gun. Oh, someone scored. City Satellites for the Rangers. Artemi Panarin. Who scored? Who's scoring? I don't even know they're playing. Montreal and Calgary on in the background. All right. Nikita Kucherov, Dazzler, Tampa Bay. Claude Giroux, canvas for the Senators. And Connor Bedard, Gaming XP for Chicago. 2 packs to go. Winnipeg, Young Gun, Brad Lambert. Brad Lambert, Outburst, Young Gun for the Winnipeg Jets. Very nice. Gaming PvP between Montreal and Boston. We got a random there. And Aimbot's Ovechkin for the Washington Capitals. Washington. We got 2 randoms so far. All right, for Boston, Tim Thomas, Retro Young Gun. Mason Morelli for the Vegas Golden Knights, Young Gun. And for Chicago, Connor Bedard, City Satellites. Jerry, you're hitting all the Chicago, man. You're hitting all the Chicago. That ends that box. We're halfway, folks. Andrew, I got them both. You got Montreal and Boston. Montreal and Boston. Yes, you do. So we guess we're not having to random that one. That'll go over there. Chicago and the Red Wings. Who's got the Red Wings? All right, let's move these out of the way. And let's grab our next box. Oh, we're not halfway yet. This is the halfway box. Detroit Red Wings is going out to Joey. So we do have a random on that one. All right, box number 85 on the hologram. And 4572 on the backside. So at least we're hitting Deluxe Young Gun, wasn't it? And we got a Outburst Young Gun. All right, good luck. Here we go. Dylan Larkin for the Red Wings. Brian Rust for the Penguins. And Gaming Fav, Kirill Marchenko for the Blue Jackets. I think Montreal scored, wasn't it? Montreal took the lead. Young Gun for LA, Retro, Tyler Toffoli. Maxwell Crozier, Tampa Bay. There you go, Scottney. And Tampa Bay Lightning, Chernick, Eric Chernick. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Ryan Suter, breaking news for Dallas. For Chicago and St. Louis Blues. St. Louis Blues. Jeremy has both those teams. There we go. We don't have to do a random on that one. And Austin Matthews for the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's what it looks like. I guess when there's multiple guys buying multiple teams, right? So let's have a quick little look. St. Louis is Jeremy, and 18 is Chicago. Yep. One random so far. All right, canvas. Devin Levi for Buffalo. Dustin Brown, Young Gun. Retro for LA. And Lane Hudson. Ho, ho. There we go. That's the one you're waiting for. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's leave that sucker up right now. We didn't pull one of him in the last half, in the first half. And now we did. There you go, Andrew. Nice hit. Nice hit. That's one. Are we going to get another one maybe? Who knows? Tristan Jarry for Pittsburgh. Breaking news. Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. Gaming XP. And Aimbots. Will Nylander for Toronto. What do we got there? Oh, it's another deluxe. It's a base card, 138 out of 250, the checklist. Between Tampa Bay and Toronto. So we'll have a random on that sucker. It's kind of cool. We also got James Malatesta for the Columbus Blue Jackets. And Alex Ovechkin, City Satellites for Washington. 2 deluxe, eh? A random. Let's put that over here, up there. So we got that pile kept separately. All right, canvas. Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. A-lines is Florida Panthers. And David Pastrnak for the Boston Bruins. Even that one had Kachuk with his mouth guard and his hanging out of his mouth, chewing on it. Checkpoint. Chernik. Eric Chernik, Tampa Bay Lightning, speckled. Gage. Gone Cavs for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Young Gun. And Pavel Mintyukov for the Ducks. Checkpoint. Gaming Fob, Cole Caulfield, Montreal, Speckle. Gaming Fob for the Rangers, Panarin. And Mitch Marner for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Portrait. Yep, boom, right there. For the Utah Yotes, clear cut Cameron Grotti. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Beauty. I'm going to sleeve that right away. We also got a Young Gun. This is a triple Young Gun pack. Shakira Muhamadulin for the San Jose Sharks, Young Gun canvas, along with Emil Lilleberg for the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's a horseshoe pack. That one is. We're hitting everything. The first half didn't have much stuff in it, did it? Put that in the rookie one. In a rookie one. I think Jason's got that one. Let's have a look as we go down the list. Jason McKay in the number 110 spot. Very nice, bud. Congrats. All right, 2 packs to go, and we're halfway. Oh, it's an outburst. Chris Letang for the Penguins. Gaming Co-op, Robert Thomas and Kyrou for St. Louis. And Aimbots, Pasternak for the Boston Bruins. the Boston Bruins. The last one. Should we get out? We should have an not an autograph, but a young gun in here, right? We need to have a drink here after this one. Da-da-da. Retro for the Sharks, Logan Couture. And Matt Rempe for the Rangers. Young gun for the Rangers. And City Satellite, Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. For the Hurricanes. Who's got the Rangers? Dean Gordon gets the Rempe. Hey, nice one. Move that to there. Move that to there. Move these over here. Again, we'll have them all sleeved up before I leave the store. Yeah, that was a good half. A great half. I don't know about for everybody, but in general. All right, 84 on the hollow. And 3, 4, 6, 7. Who do we appreciate? 3, 4, 6, 7. All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck to you all. Dun-dun-dun. Give us a high gloss coming up. High gloss, I think. Dylan Strome for Washington. Canvas, Alexander Barkov for Florida. And Gaming Fav, Sidney Crosby for Pittsburgh. I think the hockey game is in Montreal, is it not? It's in Montreal. Well, then they just scored. Chris Kreider, Young Gun Retro for the Rangers. For Toronto, Marshall Riffe, Young Gun for Toronto. Checkpoint Toropchenko for the St. Louis Blues. All right, Logan Cooley for the Yotes. Breaking news. It's a speckled Philadelphia Flyer A-line. And a gaming PvP for the Ducks and the Kings. We'll have a little quick look and see who's got what. Jeremy has got, and Joey has got. Jeremy and Joey. We'll have a random on that one. Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay Lightning. Random. All right, Seth Jarvis, canvas for the Hurricanes. We got a Carey Price, Young Gun Retro for Montreal. Beauty right there, nice hit. And Landon Slaggert for Chicago. YG Young Gun, YGRC, I guess. Mackenzie Weegar, breaking news for Calgary. Roman Yoshi, XP for Nashville. And aimbots, we got Connor McDavid for the Oilers. All right, out of 199, gaming co-op for the Winnipeg Jets, Kyle Connor and Mark Scheifele. Green out of 199. We got Brad Lambert for the Winnipeg Jets, back-to-back hits, Young Gun. And City Satellites is Jack Eichel for Vegas. For the Vegas Golden Knights. Canvas, Pavel Zacha for the Bruins. Breaking news, Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. And Noah Dobson for the Islanders, XP. Aimbots for Toronto, speckled William Nylander. For the Blue Jackets, Gavin Brindley. Brindley for the Blue Jackets, Young Gun. Sid the Kid, checkpoint for the Penguins. So in general, I haven't been top loading all the cards, but all the Young Guns, the Young Guns get into a top loader, even if it's a retro one. Gaming Op for the Oilers. Looks like a speckle for Edmonton. Gaming Op, Tage Thompson for the Sabres. And Cole Caulfield portrait for Montreal. Anze Kopitar, Quentin Byfield for the Kings. Ishakov, Young Gun Canvas for the New York Islanders. And Young Gun Luca Del Bel Bazul for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Tim Stützle for Ottawa. Outburst. Quinn Hughes and Elias Pettersson for Vancouver. Gaming Op. And Aimbots. Adrian Kempe for the LA Kings. Hey, last pack for the Washington Capitals, Alexander Semin. Retro. We got Josh Doan for the Yotes. Hey, nice hit for the Yotes. Little Doan, the Utah Yotes. And Jason Robertson for the Dallas Stars. There we go. That's box 4 in the books. I think the second half has been better than the first half so far. All right, next up, box number 5. 88 and 64. 88 and 64. I mean, I wonder maybe yesterday we had an extreme amount of those these ones that we did randoms for. And we've got 2 of them right now because 2 are the same teams. Maybe they were just all in that half of the case. All right, box 5. We got Quentin Byfield, Dazzler for LA. Young Gun Canvas, Brock Nelson for the Islanders. And Gaming Co-op from Minnesota, Kirill Erickson. Tumo Arutu for the Chicago Blackhawks. Young Gun Retro. Sam Colangelo for the Ducks. And Morgan Geekie for the Boston Bruins. So every day now, as I go to the post office, I'm going to be watching the news and finding out. They said they're going to give about 72 hours notice if anything happens. But 72 hours will get your parcels or stuff part of the way home. Logan Cooley for the Yotes. Cole Caulfield, Montreal. And Sid the Kid for Pittsburgh. Yeah, they'll get your parcels and your packages halfway, and who knows if it's going to be stuck till whenever, right? So hopefully they have an agreement ASAP. Clayton Keller for the Yotes. Canvas. For the Flyers, Sergei Bobrovsky, Stanley Cup champion right there, Young Gun Retro. And Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. The Ducks did good yesterday. We got lots of hits. Come on, we need something gold. We got an A-line for Buffalo. It's a speckled one. Skinner Thomas and Tuck. Gaming PvP for Utah and the Ducks. Gonna have a random on that one. And Aimbots, Tage Thompson for Buffalo. I believe because Because Jason only has one team, right? And Jeremy's got the other one. Don't forget to smash that like button. Bring us some luck. I'll have this video up. Oh, there we go. It's an exclusive for the Yotes. Sean Dursey. Number 63 out of 100. We got a young gun, Graham Clark, for the Devils. Danny has got the Devils. You're on the board with the young gun. And for Colorado, Nathan McKinnon. Da-da-da. Nice pack. I forgot what I was yapping about there. Gabe Velarde, Winnipeg, canvas. Leo Carlson, breaking news for the Ducks. And the Avalanche and the Red Wings. Avalanche and the Red Wings. Let's see who we got. Joey's got Detroit, and Colorado is Robert, so we'll have a random there. You got 4 of those. Plus we've got that other, the checklist, the base checklist. City Satellite, Sebastian Aho, Speckley for the Hurricanes. Landon Slaggert for Chicago, young gun. And Kokanemi for the Carolina Hurricanes. Checkpoint. Gaming XP, McDavid for the Oilers. Gaming PvP for the Rangers versus the Islanders. Rangers is Dean, and the Islanders are Andrew. So we'll have a random on that one. Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. We're getting a few more of these now. Come on, get in there. Get in there, get in there, get in there. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None of those are speckled. It is Ivan Barabasev. Ivan Barr for the Golden Knights, clear cut. Ryan O'Reilly, canvas for Nashville. And for the Blue Jackets, Luca Del Bel, Bazul, young gun. All right, 2 packs to go. It's an outburst. Oh, it's a regular outburst for Buffalo. Zach Benson. Gaming Fav, Kachuk, Matthew Kachuk for the Panthers. And Aimbots is Austin Matthews for Toronto. I think yesterday 6 boxes. Nobody had a shutout. Everybody got something in it anyways. All right. Oh, yeah, that's the one that we've got the number of. All right, here we go. Jeff Carter for the Flyers retro. And Jack St. Avani for the Pittsburgh Penguins, young gun. And Alex DeBrincat for the Red Wings portrait. There we go, box 5. In the books. In the books. Move that to there and that to there. And then these to there. I'll have them all sleeved up. And our last box. And then we'll do the randoms. Left or right, I guess. Number 91 on the hologram. And on the back is 52024. Oh, one slipped underneath there. It'll put the cards out of order. All right, nothing in there. All right, box number 6. Thanks for filling this one. Should we do another one? Let me just have a look here and see. I've got, I don't even know what I've got sitting. I've got 2 cases over there on the floor. We could post another one of these as well. Lots of hits, tons and tons and tons of hits. Doesn't take long to fill her up. All right, we got Jake Ottinger for the Dallas Stars. We got A-Lines for the Boston Bruins, Speckle. And Gaming PvP for the Red Wings and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Red Wings and the Blue Jackets. You don't want to go in there. The Red Wings and the Blue Jackets are going out to Steve for the Blue Jackets and Joey. So that will be a random. That will be a random. Scores. Oh, no horn. Does that mean Calgary scored? Alex Ovechkin, Satellites for Washington. Justin Brazeau for the Boston Bruins, Young Gun. And Ethan Bear for the Washington Capitals. We got, it is Patrick Kane, Retro Young Gun for Chicago. Cutter Gauthier. I don't even know how to pronounce this guy. There we go for the Ducks. That's a pretty good hit. And Connor McDavid, City Satellite for Edmonton. It's like a tongue twister on that one every time. Every time. Gunther, is that what it is? Connor Bedard, Gaming XP, Chicago. Gaming Co-op for LA, Kopitar and Byfield. And Carter Verhaeghe for Florida. Come on, Young Gun. Come on, Big Bucker, Big Bucker. It's a pink one. Sid the Kid. Pink Dazzler. There's our case hit for the Dazzlers. That one's pretty sweet. Who's the lucky person to have Pittsburgh? Jeremy. Nice hit, Jeremy. Then we got for the Kings canvas, Adrian Kempe and Mason Morelli for the Vegas Golden Knights, Young Gun. Gautier. Goat, yeah, right, Goat. Remember we were talking about it earlier in the store. Hey, Landon Slaggert for Chicago, Young Gun Outburst. Nice one. Gaming Fov, Robert Thomas for the Blues. And Aimbots McKinnon for Colorado. Gautier. Thanks there, bud. And we got a Mitch Marner. Is that blue or is that black? Looks like it's kind of a black one, eh? For Toronto, Dazzler. We got Connor Ingram for the Utah Yotes canvas. And Gaming Co-op, Nathan McKinnon and Cale McCarr for Colorado. Ryan Malone for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Retro rookie Young Gun. Shakir Mukhamadulin for the San Jose Sharks. And Minnesota Wild. We got Brock Faber, checkpoint. All right, Bobby McMahon, breaking news, Toronto. For the Jets, Gabe Velarde, and Travis Konechny, portrait for the Flyers. Young Gun, no Young Gun, Young Gun. Is that what's going to happen? Can we predict it? We couldn't before. I've tried. Logan Couture, canvas for the Sharks. We got a retro Young Gun. Henrik Lundqvist for the Rangers. Those are awesome looking cards. And Zachary Bolduc for the St. Louis Blues. For St. Louis. All right, breaking news for LA, Anze Kopitar. Gaming PvP is for the Oilers and the Flames. It's the Battle of Alberta. Steve has got Calgary, and Edmonton is Dean. And then we got Aimbots, Kyle Connor for the Winnipeg Jets. Add it to a sleeve. Dun, 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 dun. One more there. All right, our last pack. Let's end on a nice young gun, shall we? Now we're going to end on a population count. William Nylander, 1,000 for Toronto. For Vancouver, Arshdeep Bains. Arshdeep Bains. Arshdeep. Arsh. Let's just call it Arshdeep for Vancouver. And David Pasternak, City Satellites for the Boston Bruins. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get all those there. I'll get everything all sleeved up before I leave. So first random, we got all these here. They all look regular. None of them look like they're any colors or anything like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to battle. We're going to go left or right. We're going to do them all in the same shot. Edmonton, Calgary, Detroit, Columbus, Rangers, Islanders, Colorado, Detroit, Ducks and Coyotes, LA and the Ducks, Chicago and Detroit. And before we do that, the very first one, we'll do this one here. Tampa, Toronto. Give me a second here to get up the randomizer. Something's challenging. It's Tampa. Who's the other one? Leafs and Leafs. All right, so we're going to roll. We're going to roll our dice. We're going to roll our dice, and we're doing this. We're going to do that differently. So, for that one right there, we're going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. 9 times between Tampa and Toronto. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good luck to you guys or girls, which is all guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 times. It's going out to the Leafs at 9 times. To Toronto. I'll mark that down. For the Leafs. 2 deluxes, eh? And then we're going to set it up. We're going to get a new list randomizer. And we're going to go left, right, and RIGHT. For all those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should we do, we'll roll these again. Why not? Because we're doing one shot. Let's go. Let's go for it. If we did one at a time, we'd have to do a little smaller number. Good luck, everybody. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. We're going 7 times. For left or right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left, right, and then whichever's on the top, well, you guys will get those ones. Once, twice. There's 2 times right there. 3. Where is it? 4, 5, 6, and last and final time is, boom, 7 times going to the right. Going to the right, I'll just do a quick little recap of who gets them. Red Wings, Ducks, Yotes, Red Wings, Islanders, Blue Jackets, and Calgary. That's who gets on those. So all on the right side. All right, everybody, have a great night. Catch y'all on the flip side. Thanks again. And I'm going to get all these all sleeved up before I head out for supper. Good night, everybody. Thanks again. Go TA.